What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to Tom's Spotlight. Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely on fire today, and we've got some unmissable updates that you need to know. We'll hear about a legendary actor championing journalism. We also catch a powerful statement on global events. Plus, we're diving into a gripping new series premiere. And finally, an urgent call to action. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Journalists are the first superheroes. Journalists are being called the first superheroes by none other than Hollywood A-lister Mark Ruffalo. The celebrated actor recently participated in a special charity event, a stage reading of the classic film All the President's Men in East Hampton. While the cast, including stars like Gwyneth Paltrow, Julianne Moore, Alec Baldwin, and Nathan Lane, remained tight-lipped about their specific roles, Ruffalo was vocal about the enduring significance of the 1976 film, especially in the current global climate. He highlighted the alarming reality that journalism is under attack worldwide, citing the tragic deaths of approximately 200 journalists in Gaza and the widespread imprisonment of reporters globally. Ruffalo emphasized that journalism is the bedrock of understanding truth, combating authoritarianism, and safeguarding democracy. He recalled the profound impact All the President's Men had on him when he first saw it as a young man, describing the film about the Watergate scandal and the downfall of the Nixon administration as thrilling, dangerous, complex, and a testament to the integrity required in such demanding work. The event itself was a fundraiser for the West Park Presbyterian Church, a historic landmark in New York City facing potential demolition by developers. Ruffalo expressed his frustration, calling the plan to tear down the last piece of Romanesque architecture in New York City a travesty. He noted the church's historical significance for progressive and humanitarian causes, from the civil rights movement to marriage equality. The fundraising goal is substantial, aiming for $37 million to purchase the building, with Ruffalo noting that developers across the city are closely watching this crucial preservation effort. He also shared a personal anecdote, admitting that if he had been the right age in 1976, he would have ideally wanted to play the role of Carl Bernstein. The event aimed to raise critical funds, with tickets starting at $1,000, and the actor expressed his hope that the original All the President's Men journalists, Carl Bernstein and Bob Woodward, would attend, referring to them as his childhood superheroes. The cast managed to pull off the reading with minimal rehearsal, a feat Ruffalo compared to a previous benefit reading of Network, where he powerfully recreated Howard Beale's iconic "I'm mad as hell" speech, bringing the audience to their feet. This initiative underscores the vital role of journalism and the urgent need to protect both the messengers of truth and the historical sites that stand for important causes. This story highlights a critical fight for truth and preservation. Next, we'll shift focus to a powerful global stance taken by another beloved actor. Your inaction is enabling this suffering. In a powerful display of solidarity and concern, Avengers star Mark Ruffalo has strongly condemned what he describes as a man-made famine in Gaza. Through a video shared on his Instagram account, Ruffalo directed a fervent appeal to world leaders, urging them to take immediate and decisive action to address the escalating humanitarian crisis. He specifically called out U.S. President Donald Trump and European nations, including Germany and the United Kingdom, imploring them to intervene and halt the ongoing suffering. Ruffalo's statement comes in the wake of Israel's intensified attacks and the subsequent blockade that has severely impacted Gaza's civilian population, leading to widespread hunger and a dire humanitarian situation. He pointed to data from the United Nations-supported Integrated Food Security Phase Classification, IPC, which has officially confirmed famine conditions in the region. Ruffalo unequivocally labeled the situation a man-made disaster and a man-made criminal act to kill civilian populations, directly attributing its perpetration to Israel and the IDF. He emphasized that over 80% of the victims in the ongoing conflict are civilians, a statistic that underscores the urgent need for international intervention. Addressing President Trump directly, Ruffalo stated, "President Trump, do something. You say you care about people dying of hunger, that you want to end wars, so do something. He stressed the critical importance of individuals raising their voices to prevent the people of Gaza from starving and to advocate for lasting peace. The actor's impassioned plea highlights the intersection of entertainment and activism, using his significant platform to draw global attention to a critical geopolitical issue. His remarks reflect a growing sentiment among many public figures and international observers who are deeply concerned about the civilian toll and the humanitarian catastrophe unfolding in Gaza. The stark statistics cited: over 62,622 Palestinians killed and 157,673 injured since October 7, 2023, with the majority being women and children, serve as a grim backdrop to Ruffalo's urgent call for accountability and action from global powers. His statement is a clear demand for leaders to move beyond rhetoric and implement tangible measures to alleviate the suffering and work towards a peaceful resolution. This powerful statement sheds light on critical global issues. Now, we're shifting gears to the world of television with an exciting premiere announcement. Task premieres September 7 on HBO Max. HBO is set to captivate audiences with its new original drama series, Task, starring acclaimed actor Mark Ruffalo. The highly anticipated 7-episode limited series, created by Emmy-nominated writer Brad Gelsby, known for his work on Mare of Easttown, is scheduled to premiere on Sunday, September 7, 2025 at 9:00 p.m. ETPT on HBO. It will also be simultaneously available for streaming on HBO Max. This new drama fills a coveted Sunday night slot on the network, taking over from The Gilded Age. The series is set against the backdrop of Philadelphia's working-class suburbs and centers on an FBI agent, portrayed by Mark Ruffalo, who is assigned to lead a specialized task force. Their mission is to bring an end to a series of escalating violent robberies plaguing the area. The investigation takes a compelling turn as it leads the agent toward an unexpected suspect, a seemingly ordinary family man, played by Tom Pelphrey, who is revealed to be the mastermind behind the robbery ring. Task promises to explore the intense, high-stakes conflict that develops between these two central characters. As the FBI agent delves deeper into the case, he finds himself confronting his own past experiences and the intricate complexities that the investigation presents. The series is poised to deliver a gritty and suspenseful crime drama, offering an in-depth look into the lives and motivations of its characters. Brad Gelsby serves as the creator, writer, and executive producer, also taking on the role of showrunner. The directing and executive producing credits go to Jeremiah Zager and Sally Richardson-Whitfield. The production team also includes executive producers Mark Roybal and Paul Lee for WIP, alongside Mark Ruffalo, David Crockett, and Ron Schmidt. Nicole Jordan-Weber and Jeremy Yakes for Public Record are co-executive producers. While specific details about the series beyond its cast and the broad synopsis from HBO have been kept under wraps, the confirmed release date marks a significant addition to HBO's premium programming lineup. The network's announcement positions Task as a key player in its fall television schedule, leveraging the star power of Mark Ruffalo and the proven storytelling prowess of Brad Gelsby to draw viewers into a compelling narrative. The series is expected to offer the kind of nuanced character studies and gripping plotlines that have become hallmarks of HBO's critically acclaimed dramas, making it a must-watch for fans of the crime and psychological thriller genres. This promising new drama is set to keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Finally, we'll look at another powerful statement from Mark Ruffalo, this time addressing a critical global crisis. Your inaction is enabling this suffering. Mark Ruffalo, globally recognized for his role as the Hulk in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, has issued a strong condemnation of the situation in Gaza, directly criticizing U.S. President Donald Trump and European leaders for their alleged complicity in a man-made famine. In a video widely shared on his Instagram account, Ruffalo voiced his support for the people of Gaza, highlighting the severe humanitarian crisis unfolding due to what he describes as Israel's assaults and an imposed blockade. He asserted that more than 80% of the victims of Israel's actions are civilians, a statistic he used to underscore the urgency of the situation. Ruffalo directly appealed to President Trump, stating, "President Trump, do something. You say you care about people dying of hunger, that you want to end wars, so do something." His call to action extended to European nations, including Germany and the United Kingdom, urging them to take concrete steps to address the famine and the ongoing violence. Ruffalo referenced the findings of the Integrated Food Security Phase Classification, IPC, a United Nations-supported monitoring organization, which has officially confirmed the famine conditions in Gaza. He characterized the crisis as a man-made disaster and a man-made criminal act to kill civilian populations, directly accusing Israel and the IDF of perpetrating these actions. Ruffalo emphasized the critical need for global citizens to raise their voices to prevent the population of Gaza from starving and to advocate for lasting peace in the region. He cited the devastating statistics released since October 7, 2023, indicating that at least 62,622 Palestinians have been killed, with the majority being women and children, and over 157,673 injured as a result of Israel's military operations in the Gaza Strip. Ruffalo's statement reflects a broader trend of public figures using their platforms to speak out on significant geopolitical and humanitarian issues, aiming to mobilize public opinion and pressure political leaders into taking more decisive action. His impassioned plea underscores the severity of the crisis and the perceived inaction of international powers in mitigating the suffering of civilians. This powerful statement highlights the urgent need for global intervention. Join us next time for more breaking news and in-depth analysis. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We heard Mark Ruffalo calling journalists superheroes, his powerful plea for action on the Gaza crisis, the exciting premiere date for his new HBO series, Task, and his continued strong stance on global humanitarian issues. What a lineup! Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to Tom's Spotlight for all your essential updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and catch us on all our social channels for more.